on the last episode of the Shaka 41 and the Million.
PushGapRadio.com in Dallas and Fort Worth. That was Tariq Nasheed explaining to you something that I had spoken with some people about a couple of years ago. Okay. We're going to get into the opioid crisis here in a moment. But whenever you watch TV, and this is no disrespect to plus size women or big girls or whatever you want to call it, but you just heard him tell you. Why is every time there are women or there's a black woman in something, it's a fat black chick? Look at the Talk or whatever other show they got on. The white girl, the Hispanic girl, the Asian girl. They're all beautiful. And then what does the black girl look like? Not knocking you. Everyone needs their space. But because we have no media, other people get to portray us the way that they want to portray us. Other people get to tell our story and direct our narrative. Lonnie Love, Cheryl Underwood, the big chick with the pine saw thing. Everything is big. We have beautiful black women within our culture. But we don't have the media platforms to tell our story. I put stuff up like that on our Facebook page. You can find us at PushGap Radios 1 on Facebook. Working on Instagram right now. We'll have that rocking and rolling here shortly. But yeah, why do they always have these big girls on here? That's because the white women are intimidated by your beauty. There was a lady down here named Oberlor. She worked for Channel 8 News, ABC here in Dallas. Demetra Oberlor, something like that. Demetria Oberlor. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. Girl be in a dress, fam. And, of course, as you know, if you're watching the YouTube channel, see the picture of her. Beautiful girl. They replaced her with Tashara Parker here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Tashara's amazing. But, yeah, the white women were intimidated by this girl. And she didn't do anything. The curves were just banging out of her dress, as you can see. And that's all that is, man. Why do they portray us that way? Because they want the world to believe that we all fat, sloppy, and overweight. That's their portrayal of us to the world. But we don't have that, a BET of that magnitude to tell our story and show our queens like the great Cicely Tyson that just left here. Queen Mother. Now, those of you of a certain age, you remember when we were coming up back in the Gap. Pam Grier, Get Christy Love. What was my girl name? Julie. She played the nurse. Had the little black son. Beautiful. Winona on Good Times. Ugh. Playboy. No, I'm not going to forget them. You perverts. Okay? Thelma was fine as wine, fam. But today, no. And I'm not knocking them. Everyone is who they are. I've picked up weight. I've gotten old. But why do they portray us that way? Jane Kennedy. I'm going to just call them out as they come to me. Jane Kennedy. Lola Falana. Get out of here. But today, none of them exist, right? None of them exist. The opioid addiction in the U.S.,
Tune in every week at 10 a.m. for the Shaka 41 and the main event. Only on the new PushGapRadio.com.